Hello again. This video is looking at the moment freedom begins. And as I mentioned in the last video, there can be a long gap of even up to 15 years or more for some people between when the insight strikes you that this is not how I want to live my life, and 15 years later, uh, only getting around to doing something about it. So, and also, I have to say, in my Reclaim Your Life group, there are many people in that group who actually are still living with a partner who is still actively addicted to alcohol. And those women, because of not because of any weakness, they're strong, competent, capable women, but because they are uh, and they've entered into old age and they are not in a position to leave. They've got lots of grandchildren and family around, and the to leave at this stage of life isn't viable. But they have managed to work out a way of recovering their life. So freedom doesn't always begin with leaving. Um, the moment many women begin to reclaim their lives starts with a very quiet realization, actually, I'm going to stop living this way because my life matters too. And sometimes it's just that quiet realization that is the turning point for them. And then they learn about the boundaries that they didn't have, that they never put in place, that they didn't know about. And it wasn't because they were weak or not very intelligent. It's because they had grown up perhaps in a family that didn't have boundaries, and they didn't know about boundaries and how to put them in place. Um, they had learned not to really take good care of themselves because they were so preoccupied with somebody else. And they grew up in a family that was a bit like that. They begin to look at their hopes and dreams that they had and the gifts and talents and skills that they had, and they neglected developing them because they got preoccupied with the relationship. And so they do a review and they get a support group around them, and they begin to build an identity of their own again that isn't depending on the relationship with their partner. They get to learn how to become their own person. And gradually, a woman can rediscover the person she was always meant to be. And it's not defined by sacrifice. It's not noble to betray yourself and throw your life away because you haven't learned how to have your life and share it up to a point with a partner who can appreciate your life. And so there is a progression in this. So, what I want to ask you is, what does emotional freedom in relationships look like to you? What does it mean to you? So, I'm going to leave that there, and do have a look at the videos, the links below these videos, and join the Reclaim Your Life group should you wish to get some support. There's a 6 week course, an online course, and there's a 12-week more advanced course for those of you who really want to break through this. And I'll see you in other videos in the group. So bye for now. Bye.